Well, here's a 4-piece book match walnut veneer cocktail table. Now, even though it's not particularly old, it's still a nice piece of furniture, and the owner loves it. The base probably couldn't be more ornate. Well, here's our tiny problem. The base is broken at the joint with the top. But even worse, it's been repaired with polyurethane glue. This is just an inappropriate use of a product. There should be a penalty for this. You've heard of thinking ahead. Well, this person is thinking behind. This stuff has no place in the restoration of decorative art pieces, period. Now, the other important thing to talk about is what do we do with the broken 3/8-inch dowels? Well, we're going to get them out of there nice and cleanly. First, we cut them off flush. Then we drill a 3/16 hole right in the middle. Drill slowly, and you'll feel the end of the dowel as the drill passes into the empty void inside the hole. Try it, and you'll feel it. Then we go up to 1/4 inch and then 5/16 drill until we only have just a wafer thin dowel left. See? Then we take a pick, something like a dentist pick, and also a pair of needle nose pliers, and pull what's left of the dowel away from the walls. And as you see here, when all goes well, the dowel comes up out of its hole pretty much intact, and you're sure you've got it all. Pretty nice, huh? Now, where it doesn't cooperate as well, you only need to get about the top 1/4 inch of the dowel out cleanly. And then you just drill it out carefully, the 3/8-inch bit, and it should follow the existing hole. It's true. And here's our setup for gluing this piece back together. Of course, using hot hide glue and not Neanderthal glue. We drilled 2 1/4 inches into this shaft and about 1.5 inches into this piece here. We used 2 3/4 inch dowels. We decided to lay the table on its top and glue it using go bars from the ceiling in a setup like this. You can see by the bow in the go bars that we've got some tension on them. To prevent it from being glued up cockeyed, we cut spacers like this so we could maintain equal distance on both sides of the main shaft. You also need to use your eyeballs at this point. You just step back and check it out. Does it look straight? You can see here we cut little donuts out of a 2x4 to fit over the bottom of the little finial that's dropped off the bottom of the shaft. They are what the go bar pushes against. And that's all there is to it. And this one's ready to go home. Pedestal repair came out just fine. We went over the whole table as the client asked, did a few touch-ups here and there. Then we gave it a couple of coats of wax. We always send everything out waxed. And that's how it's done.